you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger,
Hello everyone, hope you are well. Happy Friday. I'm having some technical issues over here, but Grandma was on time for a change. I know that shocked some of you. Can you guys hear me all right? Nice, nice. So I thought I would do like an impromptu live event today. I have no idea how many folks are here, but I'm gonna drop some codes. I'm gonna pick the YouTube random comment winners. I thought I would do it live this time. I have got I'm gonna pick a beta tester for the new Livewire advanced trade panel. I'm excited about that. I'm going to pick a Lucid 50K account winner, and I'm going to pick a Trading Pit 50K account winner. Those are going to be from the comments in my last video. I'm going to drop a link for you guys so you can go and leave a comment. There it is. And then I am going to drop some codes in between. I thought we would just have a Friday chat, guys. See if you guys had any questions. Kind of shoot this shit on a Friday afternoon. I hope you all are green. I am green on the day. Happy about that. Well, technically I did bust one of my pro accounts. Went full degen today, 12 contracts. Sometimes, you know, the devil gets you. But, yeah, I take my chances sometimes. See if I can get a big winner. It's fun to do. But I am green on my personal and I am green on my other fundeds. So having a good day here. Hope you guys are as well. Oh, $40 to draw down. That is, and you made it back. That is crazy. I love it. I definitely have a little bit of a degen spirit in me, guys. But I only do that on prop accounts. My screen is a 34-inch monitor. Yes, those are on my Livewire screen. We got to chat about Livewire. I saw your comment. We got to talk about that. But let's pick our YouTube Live winners first. Now, let's get that started. The first one I'm going to pick is, if you guys watched my video, I said I was going to pick one person that commented Livewire for the beta test for the order panel. And I'll show it to you guys. It's so cool. I'm really excited about this one. I have a Lucid box code. I'm going to drop one of those today. I am super hyped about that. They gave me 5 codes. I am splitting them up across my socials. That is super fun. Now listen, if you are not in the Discord, I drop codes all the time. And what I do is I make you have to guess either a letter or a number, okay? So if you see a question mark in the codes I'm dropping today, it'll tell you if it's going to be a number you have to guess correctly or a letter you have to guess correctly. So don't try to use the question mark in the code. You gotta figure out what it is. It's a little bit of a puzzle, I know, but it's fun. We do it in the Discord, and it keeps the bots from sucking up all the codes. You got to guess the right letter or number. So I'm going to be dropping some codes while we're here. It's going to be a short stream. Kids are going to be home soon, but we're going to pick these YouTube winners, and we are going to drop some codes. So just want to make sure you understand, when I drop the code, there's going to be a question mark in it. You got to guess the right letter or number, and I will tell you if it's a letter or a number. So good luck. You got to be fast to get these code drops, but they're super fun. I love doing it. And there goes your first code, guys. That is for the Lucid box. Hopefully you know how to put that in. Be careful you don't purchase accounts trying to claim codes, guys. Definitely don't do that. And tell us who got it. We like to know. Alright, let's pick our random commenter here while we let you guys figure that out. I want to know what you got in your box, guys. Let me know. And I have got the wrong link going on here. Let's do that again. Nice. 25K flex. Sweet. I got 5 codes. I'm going to be giving away some of them in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you definitely want to join. I give away most of the stuff in the Discord. I think we did like a lot of stuff. I know I have some cash winners today. I haven't paid yet. I'm going to get to you guys. I usually pay fast, but I've been busy today. All right, let's pick our Livewire winner now that I've got the correct link. Reaper is our Livewire beta tester. We are going to start that on Monday, guys. If you are one of our beta testers, it's coming Monday. I'm going to post you guys on the Discord so I don't lose track of anyone. Oh, I can't wait for Monday either. I'm really excited about this order panel. It is so cool. I'll show you guys after we get these winners picked. Hold on. Alright, next up is our Trading Pit 50K Prime account winner. Again, these are random comments from my last video. If I'm posting a video, I am always going to pick winners from the comments. Always make sure you leave me a comment. Sometimes I'll tell you in the video to say something particular for a specific giveaway. Sometimes any comment will do. I don't even care if it's not a pleasant comment. Sometimes that happens and those folks win. I honor it, you know. That's how it is. Fair is fair. Everybody's opinion can't be positive all the time. I get it. Alright, next up is our 50K Trading Pit Prime account winner. We got Max Rock 69. Congratulations. We will definitely get some duck races going. Not today, another day. I know you guys like those. Next up, we got a 50K Lucid Pro account to give away. We're going to pick a lucky commenter. In the meantime, here's another Lucid code for you guys. This is for a 25K Pro account. I'm missing a space between the code and where it says replace the question mark. Catch that. So and let's pick our winner. We got 𝐟𝐨-NF60X. He said no thanks, Flopstat. Alrighty, that is for a Lucid 50K Pro account. Alright, and that concludes our YouTube winners for our comments. Now we can just drop codes. It's going to be nice and easy. Who got that code? Tell me. You're not late. Nobody's late. We're dropping codes. We are going to be dropping some prop account codes here. If you're just joining us, I got a whole bunch I'm going to drop. We dropped a code for a Lucid box. Somebody got a 25K Pro account. Krypton from the beta testers, I mean, we're ready to go with the trade panel. What we really want to do is get a group of people to pressure test it. Basically, you know, find any bugs that we have in the tech so we can correct it before we launch it to the public at large. Same thing we did with the Livewire original tools. You know, got a bunch of people testing it, make sure everything's working how it's supposed to work. You know, want to be responsible before we release something, especially something like an order panel. Make sure it's legit. But, you know, there's a lot of tool companies, there's a lot of systems that are sold out there, you know, be it trend following or whatever. I wouldn't say all of them are bad, but what we're really doing with Livewire is trying to build it to help newer traders. You know, I was talking about this today on the Livewire channel. Here is the trend tracker signals for today, and people thought the indicator was broken, and I've got this set on the larger bricks 20, 40, 80. It's not broken. We designed this to keep you guys from getting chopped up in sideways price action. You're not getting signals and it looks like that because the market is sideways and you shouldn't be trading in that. So, you know, you see here you got some early scalp signals and then it just did nothing. You got no signals here until later in the day. You got a short entry. These are good entries, but you got nothing here. I mean, that's by design. It's not broken. We don't want you trading in barcode markets, you know, but that's on a larger brick size. And you can see here, this is this area here where we got these really big wicks. Nobody wants to be trading in that. And I think for us, you know, we really wanted to help newer people avoid some of those pitfalls. All trend following strategies work great in a trend. It's when they're sideways that they don't work that well. So we built in some protection for that, and that's really what the idea is for the advanced trade panel. We built protections into that. And that's what makes it really cool. And let's drop another code for you guys. We got a Taurus Arena code. This prop is a newer one, a year old. I've gotten the payouts pretty quick. They use Payoneer or crypto, super fast payouts within 24 hours. I got mine. That is a rhythmic prop. Oh, my folks here from the Discord, they know how to do these codes quick. You gotta be fast, guys. The fun thing about the Lucid code drops is you only get so many tries and they give you a little timeout. You gotta get signed up. That's what the link's for. And then here's the Livewire on the 5 bricks. And you can see you got a lot more signals here and they're cleaner. But they're very small scalps. Like if you're scalping a few points, you know, 6, 7 points, these bricks are going to be good for you. And you see there's no long signals when we're going down. There's no short signals when we're going up. This is very clean. Very, very, very clean. And right here where it's kind of sideways, you're not getting any signals to enter. There we go. Very nice, clean, upward momentum. I like to use the 10, 20, and 40 bricks personally. But today I was just scalping. When the market's sideways, you got to buy low, sell high, and scalp, right? So that's what I was doing. Please make sure you are not purchasing accounts trying to claim these free codes. Happy Friday. Welcome, everyone. Let's drop another code. How about that? Uh-oh. Oh, my text is too long. Let me fix it. Hold on. Oh, is Ivan in here? Ivan catches all the codes. He is quick at this shit. Hold on here. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, still too long. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We got a funded futures network code in here. That's for a max. You can do standard or express. Pick your choice. I'm making these easy. Just a number. You got 9, 10 tries. Let me know who gets it. Oh no, 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐿. You guys didn't tell me. How was your trading day? Is everybody green? Yes, the code is only going to work for one time. Please be careful. You are not purchasing accounts when trying to make sure your checkout says 0. Ivan is quick with the codes. I think he has like a copy-paste system. He's fast. Bernadette is green. Let's go. Uh-oh, Nigel. I'm going to tell you, Nigel, I mean, I love the Livewire tools. They're really built around my trading style. And, you know, I like to, I'm trying to show the bigger picture in the market and also give entries that follow the trend. It's really something I created because I had a bunch of new traders I was working with. They were family and friends. But I gotta say this, you know, there's a lot of systems out there. Again, trend following strategies are pretty easy when it's trending. It's when they're not trending that they're harder. You know, they don't work well. You have to learn how to manage your risk. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you guys a story about a payout I'm fighting about right now. I'll probably make some content about it, but this trader is new and has like 8 months trading experience. She used ChatGPT to tell her how to push the buttons on the platform. But she used ChatGPT to find a profitable strategy, and ChatGPT told her everything she tried was not consistently profitable. So this person is a data analyst, very analytical, and she found out something online that basically rates strategies that people are testing, you know, good or bad, and it gives you a list of them. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but she was just picking a different one every single day and taking a trade, just one trade a day, win or lose. And this lady got $45,000 of payouts from just one prop. And I'm going to tell you this. First of all, that is incredibly crazy. And now I got to fight about this payout. But I mean, that technically is a strategy. I mean, that's a weird one, but it's working for her. But what's important in that is it doesn't matter what strategy you're using. What matters is that you learn how to manage your risk. It doesn't really matter about the strategy. But I'm over here fighting about a payout now because $45,000, and that's just for one prop. She's getting paid at other props too. She doesn't even really know the platform well. She couldn't explain to me, like, she's just picking a random one that has good ratings on this website and a different one every day and taking one single trade a day. And 40, is that crazy or what? And it's not been a long time. It's only been like 3 months for this one prop, 45,000. Now, I don't know why props are letting anybody run up 45,000 in live sim payouts to begin with, but probably not a good idea. But I just think that is so crazy. I'll probably make some content and talk about more in detail about exactly what she was doing. But I personally think the Livewire tools are amazing. They're really easy to follow. Certainly I love them, but I don't want to be dishonest here and say, you know, it's going to save anybody. If you don't have good risk management, nothing's going to save you guys. But if you are a Livewire user in the server, I just dropped a link for, I'm going to do weekly small group sessions. To help you guys a little more understand where we're going with those tools. So you can sign up for that. I'm just going to do groups of 20 so we can kind of chat and everybody can, you know, ask their questions and we can kind of go through that. So if you are a Livewire user, make sure you go to the Livewire Discord and sign up. Meanwhile, there is another code for you guys. 𝐼𝐸𝐾, I am not picking random comments today. We're just doing some code drops. I picked random comments already. So you had 2 different ways to enter. I actually don't even know how to pick random comments for giveaways on YouTube. I got a lot to learn. We did some wheel spins in the Discord. You guys have so many different ways to earn or win giveaways here. We're going to do them all. But this is more efficient for me on a Friday, for sure. I don't have to distribute the accounts, you guys. I'm just going to get them right away. Just close your eyes and pick one. Yeah, I gotta find, I don't know. I know there's easier ways to do it, but Lucid is done. What do you mean it's done? I love Lucid. They're like my favorite prop right now. The guys over at Lucid are amazing. They are the funniest. Their technology is probably the best out here in the prop space. High quality guys over there, and they're super funny. And accounts are affordable, reasonable rules, super fast payouts. Funded Futures Network does include the BOGO, so you're getting 40% off, buy one, get one free, and no setup fee. Super cheap. Oh, Wafa, I hope they unban your country too. Take Profit and Lucid are must trades for me. They're like the two, you know, absolutely always trading those. Who got that account? You got it, Spicy? It was in. I agree. Lucid is definitely among the top. Funded Seat, I don't think so. They have a pretty high in-between payout profit target too. I don't know if anybody noticed. Okay, yeah, send it to me, Reaper. I appreciate that. I don't know. I've heard some rumors that Funded Seat is like a revamp of the old Flexi trade. I haven't really tested that theory yet. Hopefully somebody will know, but I do know that they're very aggressively trying to purchase some support from a lot of the influencers, and not many are taking the bait. They're new. Their accounts are really easy. Too easy, if you ask me. I don't think that's a profitable prop model, and just in case they are associated with the old Flexi shade, I think we better take a beat on that one. Let them get some time in the market and see. I don't know about you guys, but I really get annoyed when I purchase an account and then 2 weeks later they change the damn rules on me. That is so annoying. So given that they don't look like they have a profitable model going into the gate here, they're probably going to change some rules. I don't feel like dealing with no retroactive rule change bullshit over here. Raphael, he's telling me to hurry up and drop them codes. He's got to go to work. I don't really pay enough attention to Top Step. That really has never been a prop that I traded. My Funded Futures, I really don't have any interest in them either. My favorite props, really, I love the Lucid Flex accounts. They're my favorite, although it has been pointed out to me that the Lucid Pro 25K has no consistency. So the 25K one on the Pro side is really good, but those Flex accounts are what's up. Take Profit, I'm always trading a Take Profit. So I've got two right now, a blue one, but I'm up 735 on the day. I'm going to check out Next Gen. I thought that they were affiliated with the other Next Gen that went out of business, so I kind of ignored them, but they're not, so I'm going to take a look. And then Trade Day, another daily payout prop. You know, I like props that pay fast. You see where I'm going with that, guys? The least amount of rules, the fastest payouts are my favorite props. I mean, I'd personally pay a little more for those accounts just because there's less worry. I like Funded Next a lot. Funded Futures Network I like too. They made a lot of good changes. Oh no. One Up Trader is, you know, they're just, I have nothing negative to say about them, guys. But I don't think many people trade there, and I just would worry about, you know, trading somewhere where there's just not a lot of business, basically. You know, those 8-day to pay out props or 5 days, you know, they're like extras, you know. Anything over 5 days is an extra for me. Can I do a laptop giveaway? No, that didn't work out too well last time. Actually, it worked out well for Aaron. Alright, let's drop another Taurus Arena code. Yeah, it looks like Apex has been paying out. I know Matt Kors is still waiting for his $1 million payout. It's been like, I don't know, couple months now. I don't know what's up with that. Why aren't they making that payout? So I check in with him all the time. He doesn't have any updates, so I guess they're not really communicating very well on it either. Like, if somebody's taken 3 months to make my payout, they better have a good damn reason for it. I'd be having a fit. You know, especially when you have a big payout like that, waiting $1 million. Like, that's gotta be super. It causes a lot of anxiety. I'd be sweating that, man. Where's my money? Yeah, Matt's still waiting. But it does seem like Apex is making more payouts lately. I mean, I don't see as many complaints about Apex, let's just say, but that big one is. I mean, that's tough, man. Waiting all that time for a payout, hoping you get it. But I would need like Xanax or something to hang tight with. That's a lot of money. I don't know how you're number one. This must be a YouTube thing. But hey, I would take it, right? Who got that last code? You guys gotta tell us who got it. We'd like to see. I love seeing when people get paid from free account codes. Definitely tell me, send me an email, tell me in the Discord. That makes my day. I love seeing traders getting paid. Oh, we're getting ready to do some cool stuff, guys. We had a little meeting today. We're going to do it. So I'm going to talk more about the Phantom mode of the order panel, but we're going to structure some giveaways and competitions. And then we're also going to start a payout leaderboard. We're going to do some prizes, you know, for the top 2 payouts of the month. And then we're going to do like some giveaways for the top 20. So we'll do some like, I like competitions too. Oh, nice. You got the Lucid one. So we got some fun competition. I don't think we do enough to recognize our traders who are making payouts. I mean, that is hard, and you guys are amazing for doing it. So we want to give you guys some love. That sounded fun. We're going to start doing that. And then the goal with the Phantom in the order panel is to really teach good risk management and following the rules. We want to try to help people to do that. And I know that trading in sim is boring because you're not really working for anything, but suppose we can create a competition around sim trading, but you earn actual cash money or free accounts. So let me show you. Can you guys see? Let me show you my trade panel here. My crazy looking monkey. This is the Livewire Advanced Trade Panel Beta we're working on. You can see my account up here, my P&L. I've got obviously buy and sell, and you see my screen. You know how in Trading View you can visualize your trade before you place it? Well, you can do it here too now. It gives you, the red zone is where your stop is, the green zone is where your take profit is. It visually shows you your risk to reward here. It also at the top here tracks your unrealized drawdown for you, so you could see it right here on your order panel. You can flatten your current chart, you can hit panic and flatten all of your charts. You can one-click buy when the next bear bar closes or buy when the next bull bar closes. You can select your accounts, you can use your own ATMs here. This little section here gives you your current stop loss, take profit, break even. You can turn on a trail. I'll talk about that. But the session tab here gives you your current session stats. It's going to tell you what you're doing for the day, your profit factor, your average win, your best trade, your max drawdown. And then we have the config tag category here. If you're a streamer and you don't want to show your P&L, you can turn that off. We thought that would be kind of cool for people who are live streaming but don't really want to show all their business. You can turn that off or on, so that will help our streamers. You can do your trade preview, which is this. You can kind of set that up there, and then you could implement a trailing stop if you wanted to. And then we have what I call guardrails. You can set a kill switch, right? So say you're trading a account that's 20% consistency, you can only make $1,000 a day. So you can set that to $1,000 a day, and it will close you out and you won't go over consistency. The same with the loss limit. If you want to manage your loss limit, you can set that number. Say you want to limit yourself to so many trades per day. Maybe your issue is you overtrade, okay? So you can set that to, like, I only want to take 10 trades a day, and then it's going to lock you out, and I'm going to show you something really cool it does. And then you can also set a limit on max consecutive losses. So if your rule is 3 losers in a row, you're done. It's going to let you take 3 trades, and it's going to give you a pop-up and tell you you're done. It's designed to help you manage your risk here. Now you can, of course, reset that. We're not like militant here. We're not going to lock you out of your platform forever, but let's just say you set $1,000 profit target. You hit your profit target. You're going to get this big pop-up and says, like, good job, congratulations. You hit your target for the day. Join Phantom. And I've just activated the Phantom mode here. And you see my screen went purple. Now I can trade in a simulated environment. These are not real trades I'm going to be taking. It automatically puts you on a sim environment. You don't need data to use this. And you can practice trade. And then we've got it on the back end set up so that we can do some competitions for you guys that are in the Phantom. So we want to reward you for hitting your goals or hitting your limits and going into a test environment and practicing. You know, the goal here, like I said at Livewire, is we want to help new traders succeed. And this is really cool. I'm really proud of all the work our developer did on this. Like, he took my basic idea and made it so great. So we're going to have Phantom competitions. I've already talked to some props about sponsoring it. Maybe we'll do big cash prizes, like a 5,000 like pool for the top 5 or something like that. That's coming. And of course, you know, we want to do the beta test to get some really good user feedback and see if there's anything that we need to add here. But I can tell you that Quant Tower is our next focus. We want to build some tools for Quant Tower. But it takes time. We're not trying to just drop any kind of nonsense out here. But I'm very excited about this. And meanwhile, you guys came here for some free accounts, not for me to yak all about my new tool here. So there is another Lucid code drop for you guys. 50K Lucid Pro account. Let's get it. Rummy, I haven't tried TradeC. I use Quant Tower and Ninja personally. Let us know who got that code, guys. We want to celebrate with you guys. Definitely let me know if you got a payout. The main views, you got what? You got the Lucid box code. I think you have to use the code to purchase your account. Whatever the box told you the code, what you want. I think it was a Lucid account. Then you want to go and put it in your checkout and purchase it with the code. It should be free at that point. I love those Lucid box. They were so fun. $5, you got it. I have one more code for you guys today. Yeah, I mean, they're not that hard. Come on now. It's not like I gave you like 3 numbers to guess. Main views, you have your code. I would say open a ticket in this support ticket at Lucid. They'll help you guys. You can't undo the case loop. That is interesting. I got a 40% case loot too. I'm not sure. You could always open an incognito browser and that should fix it. Maybe you can refresh your cookies too. Honor, if you're on the prop saver, if you have the extension, that should kick it out for you. Yeah, guys, definitely smash the like button. It helps definitely grow the channel. I appreciate you guys a lot. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to be doing at least a monthly live code drop event. I will see if I can figure out how to pick some random comments as well. I'll look for, somebody said they were going to send me something to use for that, so we can, because I know it's a little stressful trying to get those codes, but they're fun though. But we're going to do at least one monthly YouTube live giveaway, so make sure you hit the bell notification. Lord knows I can't keep to a schedule, so I'll probably do it like spur of the moment. Duck races. Duck races are fun. They are fun. But I'm telling you this. It doesn't matter if I drop codes, if I do a duck race, if we do wheel spins, if I just picked a random comment. Somebody always complains. There's always a hater. I've seen a lot of people this week that caught first time code drops. They're all excited. It's super funny. Thank you so much, Jackpot High. That was super nice. Not today. We're not doing duck races today. I've got one more code I'm going to drop, though. I'm going to give the first one time to cook. I'm waiting to see who got it. I can't please everyone. You're absolutely right. Spicy gets a lot of ducks, yeah. I feel like you get a lot of codes. Nobody gets as many as Ivan, but you get a good bit of codes. They're not hating. They're just irritated they can't catch one. That's all. I feel like they did the work trying to and they didn't get nothing for it. It's like, I could see why that would be annoying, but it's also fun. Get your blood pumping, right? Oh my god, a code. Let me try. Rushing to the computer, getting the website up, picking the right account. Let's get your adrenaline moving. There you go. I feel like the toxic people are mostly on Twitter. Like, Twitter is a strange, mean place. Snarky, he ain't sleeping on no codes. Okay, thank you so much. That is really sweet. I think there's a lot of YouTubers that are definitely great out here. I mean, I'm not really a live streamer, but there's good streamers. X is, yeah. I don't like the cocky ones either. There's some nice ones. You know who I really like is, well, Zero Day J is my, I'll probably say, and Nutty are my favorite streamers. I mean, the bigger ones, let me think who I like. 𝐾𝐨. I really like 𝐾𝐨. He's nice. He is a nice person. Patrick Whelan is entertaining. I really think he's entertaining. I mean, God knows we've had our feuds, but I like Patrick. I mean, I'm nowhere like at his level. God knows, you know, he's definitely feeling himself. You know, I don't get the whole Pokemon shit either, but you know, hey, whatever makes you happy, right? I love that he's living his life though. I feel like compared to some of the other people out there, like he's not just bragging about all the stuff he has, and he has a lot of stuff, guys. Come on now. He is enjoying it, like, and you can see that. even in all the crazy shit he posts. You know, I love being rich, but he is really enjoying himself, it looks like. So I'm always happy to see people successful, you know. But I don't really watch a stream. I really don't watch any streams. I can't trade and watch streams at the same time. It distracts me. I'm too distracted by what's going on the stream. It, you know, interferes with my own decision-making process. When I'm trading, I really want to focus on my charts here, and I don't really have a lot of time. So, you know, once in a while you'll see me in Nutty stream. If I have time, I always like to check in. I like Nutty a lot. And Zero Day J, who is funny as hell. Those are my, like, streamers. Pine Tree is great as well. Let me think who else I like that streams. I can't think. No, I don't even know who all the streamers are. Oh, the Top Step coaches? I mean, it sounds like all they do is lose money. Oh, you can get a lucid case. I still have 4 left to give away. I'm not doing it here. I'm going to split them up. I've got 2 I'm going to do on a Twitter giveaway. I've got 2 in the Discord, and I just saved one for you guys on YouTube. Gee, the YouTube code definitely is working. Somebody got it already. I will drop a link to the Discord for you guys. Here is the last code coming out right now. So get yourselves ready, guys. Last Friday code in the works. I got these posts ready in advance, but I made them too long, so I could cut and paste them. And I'm still 2 over. There we go. Last code incoming for you guys. Oh my gosh, I got the microphone too far away. Can you hear me better now? Better? Good luck, everyone. Hope you catch that code. Like I said, I'm going to do this at least once a month. I had the mic all out of my way. I am sorry. I'm not used to doing this. Oh, let me get you guys a link to the Discord. I am starting to trade more live in the Discord. I'm going to figure out how to get to the YouTube for sure. I feel like YouTube just has a lot going on. We already did the Cash Money Friday giveaway today, but I pretty much do that all the time. I'm going to pin this at the top for you guys. If you are a Cash Friday money winner, I am going to get to that as soon as we're done here. I owe money. I usually pay super quick, but today I was a little distracted. You can use that for the Max, Express, or Standard. main views, I'm going to tell you, go into Lucid support and get some help instead of trying to figure it out yourself. Those Lucid box codes, I thought it would automatically apply at checkout for you when you selected the right account that you won. But if it didn't work well, just go right into support. They will help you. Make sure you didn't purchase something you didn't mean to and get a refund. I'm not personally trading. I'm done today. I got a nice gain on my funded. I'm working on one take profit eval, and I've got a respectable gain on my personal account today. I'll take my $300 and run for sure. Didn't really have a lot of time to trade this morning. It wasn't the best. It wasn't really the best price action today. Thank you so much, Divergence Detective. Appreciate that. Listen, you guys are amazing. You know I love you guys all. Appreciate you. You guys are my trading family. Definitely want to look out for you as much as possible. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Friday. Congratulations to everybody that got codes. Look for the beta test to start. Definitely join the Discord. I'm most active in the Discord. I don't really like Twitter that much. I don't really do too much on the Twitter space, but certainly once in a while you'll see me fussing with somebody on there, but that's not really my bag. I'm not trying to be doing all that. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of a smart mouth too, so I don't really want to get all over on the Twitter space. Honor, I will do some more Livewire giveaways, especially as we move towards the launch of the order panel and gear up for these giveaways. I'm excited about doing that. Yeah, they will differ, NQ and MNQ. I mean, it shouldn't be a great difference, but they will be somewhat different, yes. Newman, I definitely want to connect with you in the Discord and find out what's up with you guys. It sounds like you're trying some different things, trying to figure out what works for you. I mean, that's important to do because we all have different personalities. We all have different risk tolerance levels. We're all moving at a different pace sometimes. Swing strategy might suit your personality better than a scalping strategy, and vice versa. Me, I don't have a lot of time. I don't have time to sit here waiting for levels all day. That's not a strategy that suits me, right? So it's not really about finding a strategy that works. They all work somewhat. Like I said, they all work if you manage your risk properly. But it's about finding something that fits your lifestyle, fits your personality. Gotcha. I'm definitely going to connect with you in the Livewire Discord. I saw your post. Maybe I misunderstood that you were using the turn and burn bot versus the reversal Discord. I mean the reversal signals. And that bot is meant to be, semi-automatic. You shouldn't really be. I don't trust no bot that you set it and forget it. I'm telling you right now, I don't. I've yet to see one ever be profitable long term. There's always variables in every trading idea, so it's really designed to take the reversal bars, which are good trades, but you just can't take everyone. So I would say, for me, I use that semi-auto bot to give me alerts. It'll set up my trade so I don't miss it because I'm doing a lot of different things during the day. That was more helpful for me. Profitable bots are not for sale. Probably not. I mean, I haven't found one yet. Actually, somebody in the Discord gave us a bot today that we're testing out. It looks pretty good today. I have yet to find one that is making people rich. I mean, if there were bots that made everybody rich, we'd all be rich. It's not that easy. It's really risk management. So remember that. If you're out there searching for the magic strategy still, you're not going to find it, okay? Turn and burn is free. Yes. You can get that, I think, on the website. I don't have to check with Aaron. Yeah, it's a free bot. It's just, you know, it's based on the Livewire reversal indicator, which is also a free tool. It's pretty much, you know, the best one, I think. The volume profile and the reversal tools are the best ones in the Livewire suite. That's why I made them free. And so yeah, you can get them. And the turn and burn bot is really just a strategy based on how I enter the reversal bars. You know, I like to have volume and momentum, so I use the WADA to kind of filter out my entries. So we made a bot that did it for me and would automatically place the trades for me so I don't miss them. But sometimes I close them. Sometimes they're not a good setup for whatever reason. Maybe I'm too close to like a level. You know, maybe I don't have enough room to make a profit for that particular trade. That bot is not checking that kind of thing. You have to check that kind of thing. But am I going to enter a long right here on almost on the VWAP? No, I'm not. I don't have enough room to make any money on that trade. So I also know people have their targets set up there. It's going to trigger a lot of back and forth price action. Do I want to be long in that? No. So that kind of stuff, the turn and burn bot isn't filtering for you. That's why I say it's a semi-automatic. Those are still the best entries you're going to get for trading, in my opinion. But there's sometimes you don't want to take it. That's all. There is a channel in the Discord. It's called Coder Shit, and pretty much they're all bot testing and check-in. It's definitely one you want to check out. You'll find a lot of information about bots there. I'm certainly interested. If you have a bot that is making a ton of money and you can prove me wrong, please do so. Feel free to open a ticket if you don't want to share it with everybody. I appreciate that. I don't want to give anybody's edge away either. Everything in the ticket stays confidential. We never share anybody's information in the Discord. Most people just open tickets for like payout issues or stuff like that. But I've gotten all my payouts. I gotta say, this week I've had a lot of payout issues to ticket. You know, I've gotten everybody paid this week except one, and that is my crazy, interesting, pick a different strategy daily trader. So I'm fingers crossed. Say prayer for her, guys. We want to get her money. I'm going to see if I can do an interview with her. Really, I just love the whole idea of what she's been doing. I got it. All right, guys, I'm going to give you back the rest of your Friday. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on today and give you guys some love, drop some codes for you. Crypto Soul Child, I can tell you that in 1 second here. I posted it on the Discord in the giveaway winners. Hang on 1 second. Here we are. The Livewire order panel beta tester is Reaper 85. And then we have our Lucid Pro 50K count is MaxRock 69. And then 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐿 is our... I'm sorry, that is our 50K Lucid Pro account winner, and MaxRock is our 50K Prime Trading Pit account winner. Yeah, Zill from Finland, I'm sure, get on the Coder channel in the Discord. I think you'll find some information or some help there. If you guys are looking to collaborate with your coder nerdy friends, there is where you will find them. Sorry. But it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Certainly we will do some more giveaways. Yeah, maybe I'll rename that channel to Nerds. I don't know. We'll see. But that is where all our tech folks are. I'll tell you in the... let me show you too. The 𝐷Gen crypto channel. I'm going to tell you, just looking in here, these guys are nuts. 1 and 2, they're very successful traders in this channel here. You're going to find a bunch of sharks in there. If you see somebody marked as a shark in the Discord, that just means they are verified profitable. And I put that on there so in case they start talking, you guys pay attention. Alright guys, I am going to hop off now. Gotta go find my kid and time to feed and water the child. I'm sure he's home from school and hungry because that's what boys do, right? You guys have an amazing Friday, amazing weekend, and I will see you. I will be back. We're going to be doing this once a month, okay? Have a good one all. Bye.